Hey girls, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great time at the party so far and learning a lot. Right now we're going to go over some basic hand care for you. We have a kit called Indulgence that has everything you need for great hand care, nice soft smooth hands. And these are also sold separately, by the way, so you can either buy them at a discount in the whole kit called Indulgence, or you can buy them separately. The first one that we're going to go over is called Buff, and it is a exfoliating sugar scrub. And we always seem to forget about our hands. We'll do things like exfoliate our faces, we'll exfoliate our legs, we'll do sugar scrubs on our feet, and we always seem to forget about taking care of our hands. This is going to give us a great exfoliation on our hands, make them nice and smooth. This has biotin in it, so the biotin is outstanding for hair, skin, and nails. So that's the first thing we're going to use. The second one is called Cleanse, and that is a daily hand soap. This is outstanding stuff. It has the most amazing citrus smell, kind of a little orangey. It smells great on your hands. I've also been using this as a face wash. With the biotin in it, it helps my face have an elasticity like when I was in my 20s. I don't have to use as much moisturizer with it, so I'm loving this as a face wash. I think I'm going to try it in my hair as well, so I will get back with you if you join my VIP group and let you know how that works. After that, we're going to use our Nourish, which is your daily hand moisturizing cream. This is amazing hydrating hand cream. A little bit goes a long way. It makes your hands feel smooth. It has a clean scent to it, so the guys love it as well. When my husband's hands get super dry, he's looking for the Nourish. He's not looking for any other hand cream. He loves this stuff. Been using this tube for about a year or so. Every day I give it out as samples as well, so as you see, it lasts a very long time. It comes in 4 and 8 ounce. With the Indulgence kit you get a 4-ounce size, which is what this one is, so lasts a long time. Nice little surprise that we have too is we have these little mini Nourish, and we have a set of these. They come in 3 different scents. I know one's sweet vanilla, which is this one. Another one is a pomegranate scent, and the third one I think is a lemon scent. I don't remember right off the top of my head. These are 1 ounce, and they are great just to toss in your purse. Again, will last a really long time. And then the final thing that I have is called Quench. Quench is for super dry skin. It's for, say, if you're out gardening and you get a callus started on your hands, you're going to rub the Quench into it. You can use this on your feet, even though we do have a foot care line as well. But if you don't have a foot care line and you got a callus started on your foot, you need to smooth out your feet, just rub some Quench on it. As you see, it's a nice balm. And a little bit of this also goes a really long way. So we're going to start with the Buff. We're going to exfoliate our hands. I've already taken my rings off. We're going to use some warm water. You see my sink is on cold. I live in Arizona. It's the middle of summertime right now, and everything comes out of the pipes really hot, so I don't have to even use my hot water heater. So we're going to put just a little bit of this Buff on. Again, a little bit goes a long way. It's maybe a quarter size worth. You can see it's a sugar scrub. It's got all kinds of moisturizers in it. You can see the moisturizers already starting to spread out. I'm going to get just a little bit of warm water in my other hand. And just both sides I've got it on, and now I'm going to start exfoliating the top of my hands. Now don't scrub really hard, just a nice little rub. You don't want bright red hands because you've exfoliated so hard that you've like flailed the skin off your hands. So you're just doing a nice rub. The sugar scrub's going to do its work. You can already feel the moisturizer soaking in. My hands already feeling so nice and soft. Get between your fingers, down your cuticles, down your fingers. And I just rub it until basically I don't feel any more of the sugar crystals. And that's about all of them. So you can you already see the moisturizer getting in there? So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off. Just a quick little rinse. And then I like to follow up with a little bit of cleanse. You can tell I love this stuff. I've got a new bottle coming in, but I got just a little bit here that we can finish up with. With Jamberry, a little bit goes a long way. So we're gonna, I don't have enough to use the pump with, so just a little bit, about a quarter size worth again. Would be about 1 squirt out of the pump. And then it doesn't foam up quite like other hand soaps do, but you're still getting a good cleanse with it. And I just wanted to get off the excess sugar scrub. And besides, I love how this makes your hands smell. So I had to put some on. Again, I'm gonna rinse that off real quick. Girls, I wish you could feel how soft and smooth my hands already are, and we haven't even put any of the Nourish on. And you can feel the difference after exfoliating your hands. It's the same as when you exfoliate like your face or your feet, and how you have just that really soft, glowy skin. That's how my hands feel. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little of this, the miniature one on. Exact same thing as the large one. This one just has a little scent to it. So this goes a long way. You need just about a dime size. That's it. That's going to cover your whole hands. That's why I say this is going to last you a really, really long time. That's going to cover everything. Again, biotin in all of these. Biotin, wonderful for your hair, skin, and nails. So once I do that, and I have just a little bit left on my palms, I like to just give my hair a little rub with it, just to get that biotin in my hair. Helps with the flyaways, helps with the split ends. And just do that, not too much. You don't want to have a whole bunch on your hands and do that, or else you get kind of oily looking hair, because it is lotion. But just that extra little bit. This soaks in really quickly, stays nice and moisturized. You can tell the difference. I've gotten it down into the cuticles as well. Makes your cuticles nice and healthy. And then with the quench, again, I use this regularly. I usually get calluses right through here, and so I use it regularly. I have a little bit of one there that I seem to have missed, so I'm going to put a little quench right there. And then I like to use this on my elbows as well. So a little bit of product goes a really long way. Using this every day on that little callus right there, it's going to be gone probably within a week. Dry elbows, just put a little tiny bit on. Let me show you. Just come in, just grab the littlest tiny bit on your finger, rub it onto your elbows. You can rub it onto the heels of your feet, especially summertime, flip-flop time. If you haven't gotten the foot care system from Jamberry, we do have a special foot care with a foot soak and moisturizer and another thing like quench for your feet as well. But you can use quench on your feet. So again, buff, exfoliate your hands, get all the dead skin off, cleanse for your everyday use, nourish also for your everyday use, and that's your moisturizing hand cream. You can get the tubes of it, or you can get the set of 3 of the little minis for your purse. Set of 3 of these, $28, going to last you over a year. And then the Quench to Super Hydrate. That's going to be for calluses, your elbows. If your husband's been out working in the yard all day and his hands are like mega dry, have him put a little of this on before the Nourish. It's going to work great. It doesn't smell girly, so the guys really love it. The set for the Indulgence Handcare, which comes with these 4 items, is $60, giving you about a 30% discount than if you bought them separately. But if you just want to try one piece, you can buy these separately. So girls, you have an awesome party. I hope you're learning a lot. If you have any questions, drop them right down there in the comments and I will answer them for you. Have a great day, and remember, great hands, great nails will be beautiful all the way through, outside and in. Have a nice day, girls. Bye.